Y'all niggas, man, I'm back with another video. I hope you've been taking care of yourself, eating healthy, all that good stuff. Shouts out my kings and queens out there. You see the divine feminine energy in me. I see the divine feminine energy in you. Peace, love, and light. I see all of you, man. But hey, let's get straight to it. As y'all can see, I'm plaiting my hair. I'm gonna let this shit free for a while, bro. I wanted to do dreads, but at the same time, I kind of got impatient. You know what I'm saying? But as y'all can see, my hair kind of looking healthy and shit. But hey, that's not what I'm talking about today. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight to it. This is why you dream, right? This is why you dream. Let's get it. I have my notes, so I'm gonna read this shit to y'all. I was doing my own research, right? So here goes. So you understand that you have this materialistic realm, right? We have this materialistic realm that we live in right now. The realm that we live in right now is the lowest realm. We already know this. This is the materialistic realm, the third dimensional realm. And then you have the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm is the one which only exists pure light. Which exists pure light, vibrating at a certain frequency. So understand that every dimension is vibrating at a certain frequency. You get what I'm saying? So the higher dimensions, the higher in dimensions you go, the higher in frequency you rise. The higher the frequency rises. So you understand that if you are vibrating at a certain frequency, you are able to tap into these other dimensions. I already spoke about this in my why you're not seeing aliens. The only reason you're not seeing so-called aliens is because you're not tuned in to that certain frequency, which will allow you to see into other dimensions. Just like the cats and the snakes. Cats and snakes have the ability to see in certain dimensions more than you. You see what I'm saying? They can see things that you can't. X once told y'all niggas, if you moving into a new house, if you wanna know if your house has ghosts and shit, put a cat in there. If you see your cat just start looking around like he's looking at something when he's not actually looking at anything in your eyes, he can see something that you can't. Because he's tapped into other dimensions that you are not tapped into. You understand what I'm saying? So understand that the higher in dimensions you go, the higher in frequency you go. So the lower you come, the lower in dimensions you go, that's when you reach the point in where matter is created. So you need to understand this is the lowest of dimensions, bro. I'm gonna get to why you dream though, but we have to stage it, you know what I'm saying? So understand that the higher you go, it's higher frequencies, this is when it becomes spiritual. But the lower in frequency you come, this is when you tap into the materialistic realm. This is why when the gods travel, and when the gods traveled from the other dimensions that they're in order for them to come here, they have to tap into the lower vibration. Into a lower vibration, bro, into a lower frequency in order for them to form into human form. Let me not say human form, into a materialistic form. You know what I'm saying? Because the gods were giants, they were not just humans, bro. So in order for them to form into that human form, they have to vibrate at a certain frequency, a lower frequency, which is going to end up creating matter. Because you need to understand, bro, nothing on this planet is matter, bro. They lie to your ass. Everything is a hologram. Did you know why? Because the smallest substance that creates matter is a subatomic atom. And guess what? This atom is not solid, bro. Go look it up. Even an atom is not solid, bro. So explain to me, how is this shit real? How is this shit real if the fucking base of that matter is not solid? You get what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? The smallest substance in this is an atom, a subatomic atom, and that shit is not solid. So how is this realm then solid if the base is not solid? You understand what I'm saying? So that means it's vibrating at a certain frequency, bro, because when you touch this shit, it's not real. It's just your electromagnetic responses, bro. Let's keep going though. So here we go. We as human beings, right? You need to understand you are not a third dimensional being. You are a fourth dimensional being. You don't belong in this realm. You have been trapped. Your light, your soul, your organ energy has been trapped in this materialistic body for your ass not to go anywhere. So you become a fucking battery. You get what I'm saying? You are a fourth dimensional being. Always remember this. You are not a human being having a spiritual experience. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. Do you understand that? Everybody is spiritual, but we are here to have a human experience. Best believe you've been here before. Best believe you've been on other planets. Best believe you was in Sirius star system. Best believe you might have even come as an animal. Because you inside here is not this. This is just the fucking avatar that you inhabit. So best believe you have souls in trees. You have souls in animals. You get what I'm saying? Let's keep going though. So you need to understand, we human beings, we visit these realms of pure energy on a daily basis. This is why when you sleep, when you go to sleep, you are visiting where you truly come from, the fourth dimension, where you truly come from. So you need to understand, you see the neurocarbon in your brain, right? When you sleep, activates the organ, which is your soul. So when you sleeping, your soul gets the urge to go back to its place of origin, which is the center of the galaxy. I'm going to repeat that. The neuromelanin, carbon, melanin, same shit, dark matter, the neurocarbon in your body, especially for my melanated people. If you dark melanated, this is actually for you, my nigga, because you need to understand you have the most carbon and the most carbon in your blood, right? So you need to understand this is where you truly come from, the center of the galaxy. This is where you truly come from. You get what I'm saying? Big Mama Amma, the big ass vaginal portal, the center of the galaxy, the center of the Milky Way. So understand that neurocarbon in your brain activates the organ, your soul, so your soul gets that urge to go back to its place of origin, which is the center of the galaxy. This is where you come from. So when you dream, best believe that this is on the fourth dimension. You get what I'm saying? But it's at the center of the galaxy, though. This is why you are in another realm when you dream. You see, you need to understand even your ancestors, bro. Your ancestors knew that to be dead actually means to be alive. You understand what I'm saying? To be dead actually means to be awake. And to be awake really means to be dead. I'm going to say that again. Your ancestors knew. Your ancestors, the Moors, the ancient Kemites, all these niggas, they knew that to be dead really means to be awake. And to be awake like I am right now really means to be dead. You understand? This is why the process before a funeral is called awake or an awakening. You know what I'm saying? Because they understood that when the body actually dies, this is a chance for you, for your soul, to escape this materialistic realm. You see, what you need to understand is this. Your ancestors spent half their lives. Preparing for the afterlife because they knew there was an afterlife. They are only trapped here. This is why they did things like mummification, so they can escape the soul trap and the reincarnation process. This is why they practice mummification. This is why they ate healthy foods. This is why they sun gaze on a daily basis. This is why they did good deeds, all that shit. Because they understood, bro, that your soul needs to be as light as a feather, and they need to go back where they came from, because this materialistic realm is the lowest. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, this realm ain't shit. You know, y'all need to understand that. I don't understand people who are so connected to this materialistic realm. You need to understand this realm ain't shit, because in the higher dimensions, anything you think of comes into existence. In these higher dimensions, you can literally create your own reality. Just like when you astral travel, you get to a certain plane where anything you think of, wherever your state of mind is, it comes into existence, bro. And most of y'all were so stuck on this materialistic realm. That's tough. I'm sorry, but that's tough. You see, what you need to understand is your ancestors understood, bro. Like I said, to be dead really means to be awake, because this is when your soul awakens. Your ancestors understood that this is your time, a chance for your soul to escape. Listen carefully, to escape, because this is a trap. So they understood that it was a chance for your soul to escape this materialistic realm. This is exactly why they want to push fear on death so much. Death is a beautiful thing. I already told y'all. Why are you scared of dying if you know that you are multi-dimensional and you are immortal? You see, what you need to understand is everything to do with death has to always resonate with fear. Right now, as I'm talking to you, you probably scared of dying. And let me tell you something. I'm not scared of dying, my nigga. You probably scared of dying. Death is a beautiful thing. It's your chance to escape this materialistic realm, the lowest realm. You see what I'm saying? This is why they always promote fear with death. You need to understand. They want to keep you at a low vibration so you don't achieve godhood. You don't achieve godhood. Godhood is when you escape this realm and enter into higher realms, so-called the heavens. The 7 stages of heaven: 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D, 9D, 10D, 11D, 12D. We have 12 densities. This is what they don't want you to reach. This is why they want you to be so scared of death. When death is a beautiful thing, it's your chance to escape this realm. You need to understand they don't want you to reach godhood. At that point, at that time, you already reach godhood every day in your sleep, because this is when your soul awakens. When you sleep, when you dead, when you sleep, it's really awakened, because you need to understand every day when you go to sleep, you are actually dying and getting reborn. Because when you go to sleep, your soul and your consciousness leaves the body and enters the fourth dimension when you dreaming. When there is no soul in the body, what does that mean? It's dead. And then after the dream, your soul comes back into this materialistic day, which becomes the morning. Then you wake up. Congratulations, you have resurrected. You get what I'm saying? So you die every day when you go to sleep, and you achieve godhood every day. Because when you dream, it's a form of astral traveling. You are just not conscious. You see, the dream realm is where everybody else is. You might have lost a loved one or something. They dwell in the fourth dimension. This is why in certain dreams, ancestors and people and spirit guides and soul code, you might come across them and they might just give you some information and you might just talk to them. You see, what you need to understand is you don't remember every dream, right? Not every dream is remembered, but those that you remember, you need to understand there was a message behind them dreams. There was a huge message behind them dreams. For your ass to be able to remember your dreams, right? Understand that it's a communication. You communicating with your ancestors and your spirit guides, because your spirit guides are in higher dimensions. They are in higher dimensions. And those dreams that you remember, what you want to do is write them down. Write your dreams down. So understand, this is why, you see, this world that we live in is so backwards. You need to understand this is the lowest realm. This is the lowest realm, bro. This is why live means evil backwards, bro. Because you are actually evil on this fucking planet. You are the beast. You are the fucking beast. You have to eat energy in order to survive. That's parasitical behavior. When you are your spirit doesn't need to eat. Understand that you are at the lowest realm. You do not need to eat when you are in these higher dimensions, when you are in so-called heaven, when you are so-called dead. You don't need to eat because your soul don't need the food, but it's this body that needs the food. What is this body? 666. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. Under what? The sun. What is the sun called? Helios. Hell. Live backwards is evil. Understand, this reality that you live in is really hell, bro. I don't know how many times you want to hear that. It's not gonna get worse than this, bro. You've been here so many times and they want to keep you here. Little do you know you are achieving godhood every day when you go and sleep and get your ass in the dream. You are achieving godhood every day. And you still fear death, bro. But hey, that's it for today. I just had a quick video to tell y'all why you dream. You dream, bro, because this is where you truly come from. You are a fourth dimensional being. So other fourth dimensional beings that are still in the fourth dimension, that are not in this third dimension like you, want to talk to you. Hence, when you sleep, the neurocarbon that's produced in your brain activates your organ and sends your ass to the center of the galaxy, fourth dimension, in your dream to talk to your spirit guides and your ancestors. This is what you call achieving godhood. So that's it for today. This is why you dream. That's just some crazy information, you know what I'm saying? I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you eating healthy. I hope you love yourself. I love you. Now love yourself. Peace.